bitches! Do you believe?
Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? My name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me, and I haven't posted a video in like a week because I've been busy with like personal life, like real life. Some of you know, like, my girlfriend's not well, so I've been like busy with her. I've been just busy just doing stuff in general in real life, trying to be an adult, and it's really fucking hard. But I just want to quickly say thank you to all the new people that subscribed and have come over to my channel and checked out my videos. Like, you guys are amazing. Some of you are leaving amazing comments, just making me smile, and I am seeing your comments. If I haven't replied yet, I just literally haven't had time, but I will do, and I love you guys. But today I need to get something off my chest. I need to have a rant. And we're going to be talking about the ex-Twitch bitch, the new YouTube celebrity whore, that is Zoie Burgher. And I originally wasn't going to make a video on this bitch, but I'm not going to lie, she's now got me triggered. Because, I'm going to get into it. Like, if she wants to use her body, get her ass and her tits out to make money and get views, I don't care. You know, do that if you want. That's you know, I mean, it's just short of prostitution. But if you want to get out there and shake what your mama gave you, then you do you, boo-boo. I don't really care. I will be thinking, you slut! But, you know what? Don't really care. But the problem I do have is this bitch has been banned like 4 times from Twitch for getting her ass and her tits out. And now she's come over to YouTube. And my problem is, YouTube isn't really the appropriate place for her. And it's quite sad to see that this is what YouTube is turning into, because she's had like such a massive response. She has grown to like 400,000 subscribers the last time I checked. It could be even more by now. And she's done that in like a week, which is extremely impressive, but it's extremely undeserved. I see people on YouTube all the time that put so much effort and time into their videos, and they make top quality content, and they are not getting any recognition for what they do. And really, they should be the ones blowing up. And this bitch, all she's got to do is get her ass and her tits out, and she's just blowing up like it's nobody's business. It's insane. And I mean, some people are going to be like, oh, Louise, you're just hating because she's doing so well and you couldn't do that. Like, bitch, please. I could fucking do that if I wanted. I could blow that bitch out of the water. I've got an ass. I've got tits. I could do some weird, awkward twerk like she does if I wanted to, while streaming and having, like, the gameplay in the background and me taking up half the fucking screen. And I'm a lesbian. I've got a girlfriend. All I've got to do is me and her sit on camera, in bikinis, attempting to play a game, doing some weird, awkward twerking, and then we just fucking make out. That would pull in the views like seriously, we'd be fucking millionaires. But we have something called morals and decency and respect for ourselves, so we wouldn't do that kind of shit. But like I was saying, YouTube's not the kind of place for that kind of shit anyway. Like, if you want to do that kind of shit, like, fuck off over to Pornhub. We don't want you over here. And it's really sad to see that this is what YouTube's turning into. Like, I've seen channels get terminated for a lot less than what she's doing, and yet YouTube, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're just letting her away with this. I know she's pulling in views and she's pulling in money, but seriously, like, you're going on about you're going to demonetize videos because they're not advertiser friendly, and then you think this bitch is advertiser friendly. It's, I don't know, I'm starting to think that YouTube themselves are on crack. You know what I'm saying? But nah, she's pissed me off a little bit. Like, at first I was just like, oh, she's twerking for kill cams, like, whatever. Pretty sad, pretty pathetic, but whatever. But I've checked out her stream, and the thing is, she's playing Call of Duty. We all know that the main audience of Call of Duty, like, your target audience is gonna be mainly like 10 to 16-year-olds. That's like horny, sexually frustrated little boys, like teenagers they're just starting to have all their hormones raging, they're just starting to get interested in girls, and all of a sudden they've got like a half-naked woman playing Call of Duty pretty badly from what I've seen, and like shoving her ass and her tits in their face via fucking streaming. Of course they're going to go for that. They're going to go fucking mental for that. Of course they are. But it doesn't mean she has to do it. And I'm not being funny, but wasn't this the same kind of thing we kind of went off on Biblical Reaper for? Like, literally what we're saying now is, Biblical Reaper, if instead of offering nothing for the donations that you wanted to be able to live your lifestyle, if you had instead got your man boobs out, got your fat ass out and twerked it a little bit, nobody would have minded. Nobody would have said a word. You could have asked for as many donations as you fucking liked. But because you're a man, and because you didn't ask for any, you didn't like say that you'd give anything in return for these donations, then it's terrible. Because you were asking for money from like teenage boys. But all you had to do was just give him some like something sexual, and it would have been fine. What the fuck? Like seriously, like she sits on fucking stream in a fucking bikini, constantly jiggling her tits about, which aren't even that brilliant, by the way, and then fucking talks about how the game is turning her on. Bitch, that's the vibration from your controller. Get it off your lap. Jesus. Oh, honestly, this girl, she has me triggered. But it's also the fact that she's deliberately appealing to young boys, and she's basically taking their fucking pocket money in donations in return for her, like, giving them some softcore porn. But she's also teaching these young, impressionable boys that women are nothing but sex objects and that they don't deserve to be treated with respect, which is something that in the gaming community, like, girls for a while have kind of struggled in some ways by the young boys to try and be accepted into the community and not just constantly have them say, tits will get the fuck off, or get back in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich, you know, that kind of shit. And she's just like, we've got like fucking gamers like fucking Optic Midnight, brilliant example of someone that has managed to have a lot of success on YouTube and Twitch without getting her tits out, even though she looks like she's packing a really nice fucking rack. But she's done it the legit way. She's really, like, you know, and she's had success from it. This bitch Zoe, like, she could not have success from that. But in the meantime, she's tearing down everything that's happened, like with the boys calming down with the whole tits will get the fuck off joke. And she's just like fucking, she's just tearing that shit down. And she's teaching young boys that girls are nothing but sex objects and that you don't have to treat them with any respect. That's literally what she's doing. So, yeah, fucking bitch. So, she's really like pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I think she's a complete and utter slut. That is what she is. But do have to give props to the girl. At least she's not like some of these other little cam girls on Twitch and shit that are like, no, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing it. No, she admits that she's getting her ass and her tits out and she's doing it purely for like fucking views and money. So at least she's fucking honest. I have to give her props for that. But in conclusion, you want to do that sort of kind of shit for a living? Fine. You do you, boo-boo. Just fuck off somewhere else and do it. Fuck off to the appropriate websites like Pornhub. Do it over there. That has been it from me. I hope you've enjoyed the rant. And I love you and leave you. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. I love you guys. Keep on subbing. Zoe is a dirty little slut.